As November 2025 progresses, the dream of space tourism is reaching new heights. But with every breakthrough comes a question that can't be ignored. Are the risks truly worth the extraordinary experience? Imagine floating among the stars, watching Earth shrink into a tiny blue dot beneath you. Sounds incredible, right? But what if reaching that breathtaking moment meant risking everything? Forget luxury resorts. The ultimate vacation of 2025 is now 250 miles above Earth, a place where every second is thrilling, and every mistake could be fatal. As November 2025 unfolds, the dream of space tourism is closer than ever, promising views beyond imagination. But behind the glittering promise lies a deeper truth. This once-in-a-lifetime journey isn't just an adventure, it's a high-stakes gamble with your life. So we must ask, are the wonders of space truly worth the very real, very present dangers? This is NIS JKT Discovery. Today, we explore and seek the truth behind a fascinating question. Space tourism. Is it truly possible? The new space race. Today's space race isn't between nations. It's between billionaires. Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, and the Virgin founder Richard Branson are reshaping what travel means. Their ambition? Not just to reach space, but to commercialize it, turning the impossible into an industry. The key players of 2025: SpaceX, Blue Origin, Virgin Galactic. SpaceX is pushing ahead with Starship, a fully reusable rocket designed to carry civilians to orbit and eventually to the Moon and Mars. Blue Origin continues its suborbital flights, offering a few minutes of microgravity to paying customers, while testing longer missions. Virgin Galactic focuses on air-launched spaceplanes that glide passengers into the edge of space with a smoother, airplane-like experience. Each company is trying to prove its technology is the safest, cheapest, and most reliable for ordinary people, not just astronauts. The staggering price tag. Despite rapid progress, space tourism is still far from affordable. A single seat can cost $250,000 to $450,000. For suborbital flights, $1 million to $55 million for orbital missions, depending on the company and duration. For many, that's more than they'll earn in an entire lifetime. And yet, demand is rising. Proof that the dream of leaving Earth is powerful enough to overcome even the most extreme price tag. The thrill of the untamed frontier. More realistic and immersive. What does a space tourism journey feel like? After basic training and safety checks, passengers strap in as the rocket ignites. The force of launch slams you back into your seat. Vibrations shake your body. And within minutes, silence. You begin to float, watching Earth curve beneath you as the cabin drifts in weightlessness. The overview effect. Seeing Earth from space triggers a powerful emotional shift. A fragile blue world with no borders, suspended in darkness. Many early tourists report tears, shock, and a deep sense of unity the moment they look out the window. Insights from early space travelers. Those who've made the journey call it life-changing, but not without fear, microgravity sickness, anxiety during re-entry, and the overwhelming vastness of space remind you that this thrill comes with real risks. Yet almost everyone says the same thing: it was worth it. The perilous journey, risks unveiled. Technical failures still exist. Even with modern technology, rockets can still explode, systems can fail, and capsules can malfunction. One small error can turn a routine mission into a disaster. The human body in microgravity. Space exposes travelers to intense radiation, rapid muscle loss, and weakening bones. Changes that start within hours of reaching orbit-limited rescue options. And the most dangerous truth? In space, help is far away. If something goes wrong, rescue is limited, and problems escalate fast. The ethical quandary and environmental footprint. A luxury only for the ultra-rich? For now, space tourism remains a playground for those who can afford million-dollar tickets, raising questions about accessibility and fairness. The environmental price. Rocket launches release massive carbon emissions, burn highly polluting fuels, and add to space debris, a growing threat orbiting above Earth. Who regulates space? And the biggest unresolved issue, who is responsible for safety, rules, and protection in space? With no clear global authority, the final frontier remains largely unpoliced. Is it worth it? The ultimate verdict, a complex choice. Space tourism offers a breathtaking, life-changing view of the universe, but it comes with very real, unavoidable risks. The future of the industry. Experts say space travel will become safer, more affordable, and eventually mainstream, but that future isn't here yet. The final question, so now it's up to you. Is the reward worth the danger, or is the dream of touching the stars still too risky to chase? Final conclusion. A decade ago, when the airplane was first invented, people believed it was too risky to use. Today, almost 90% of global travel happens by air. In the same way, space tourism may feel impossible right now, or like an idea that's just beginning. But one day, it will become real, along with interplanetary missions. On April 28, 2001, American businessman Dennis Tito, with Space Adventures, traveled to the International Space Station, ISS, aboard the Soyuz TM-32 spacecraft, making him the world's first space tourist. He spent about 8 days on the ISS and returned to Earth on May 6, 2001. He paid approximately $20 million for this journey, which marked the beginning of a new era in space tourism. As we move through November 2025, one truth becomes clear. Space tourism is no longer a dream. It's a growing industry, powered by bold technology, private ambition, and humanity's timeless desire to explore. But despite its promise, it still stands on a delicate balance between wonder and risk. Rockets remain dangerous. Microgravity affects the human body in ways we are still discovering, and each launch adds to an already growing environmental impact. Space agencies and private companies are improving safety, but even today, the risks of space travel are far higher than air travel. Or any adventure on Earth, experts predict that within the next decade, reusable rockets, better heat shields, and safer capsules will make civilian spaceflight more reliable, maybe even accessible to more than just the ultra-rich. But right now, space tourism is still in its early experimental phase. Amazing, inspiring, but not without danger. So the conclusion isn't simple. Space tourism represents humanity's greatest dream: to see our world from above, to feel weightlessness, to witness the infinite. Yet it demands a willingness to face risks that ordinary travel left behind long ago. In the end, the question remains, is touching the stars worth the risk? Or should we wait until the frontier becomes safer, clearer, and ready for all of us? The answer is yours to decide.